This
Yeah,
conference
okay.
will now be recorded.
Okay. Okay, so this is the way by which here you want to define the container. Since it is mapped with the port number 5050, so what we can do? Okay, after getting into the container, get the public IP address. Go to this, where it is. Go to the instance, get the public DNS address, open a new URL, Control V. Here the port number that we have mapped is 5050. Therefore, under 5050, we can able to get the WordPress. Is it clear? Now we have a WordPress, we can continue with the WordPress. This is the way by which you can launch multiple containers under a and do a control under a single control. Okay. So let me do another thing. Let me create a CI/CD environment. CI/CD environment with the three services. Okay. So let me start with and with. Now what we need to do? For the first, what we need to specify? We want to specify the versions. Okay. Version colon version 3, and then we need to specify the services. We need to specify services. Under services, we need to have three. One is Dove server, another one is QA server, and third one is production server. Okay. So under each and every server, you need to specify the image and associated things. Under Dove server, what we need to specify? You want to specify the image. Okay. What is the image? Under Dove server, you need to configure Jenkins. And then after that, what you need to do? Being it is a Jenkins running under port number, you want to do a port mapping. Ports, under ports, you want to do a mapping. Hyphen space Jenkins run under port number 8080. Here the port is mapped with, let me take 6060. The port number 8080 is the original port where Jenkins is running. It is mapped with port 6060. Next, what you need to do under QA server, here also you need to specify the image. The image that you need to specify for QA server is Tomcat. Okay, and then here you want to specify the ports. The Tomcat, the ports has been mapped. Okay, Tomcat also runs under the same 8080. Therefore, we mapped it under the port number 7070. Similarly, so here this QA server, we need to have another thing called another tag called as links. Why so? Because this QA server is linked with which one? Okay, it is linked with Dove server. The QA server is linked with Dove server. Okay, automatically the artifact in the Dove server need to be deployed into QA server. Therefore, we need to link these two servers by using another tag called as links. And we have production server. In production server also, we need to specify an image. Here too, we want to have a Tomcat, and then here too, we want to do a mapping of ports. Ports here hyphen, let I make it as 8080 colon 8080. So it is mapped with port number 8080. Okay, and then we need to specify it should be linked. Okay, links, it should be linked with once again Dove server. So this is the way by which you need to create the CSCD. So under CSCD, we are specifying a container by name Dove server. We are specifying another container by name QA server. This QA server is linked with Dove server. Similarly, we are creating another container production server. Is also linked with Dove server. The development server consists of Jenkins image, and it is mapped with the port number. Since Jenkins running under port number 8080, We need to make a port mapping 6060. The same Tomcat also runs under 8080. It is mapped with port number 7070. Okay. Here too, here there should not be space between this mapping. Whereas this key and value pair alone, this is your key, this is your value pair. Here alone, you need to go for a space separation. Please make a note. Okay. So here there is a key, image is a key, Tomcat is the value, port is the key, and this corresponds to mapping is the value. Please make a note. So now let me create this. Right click, copy. Let me practice this. Okay. So vi docker. Let me remove the old docker compose file. Docker -compose.yaml sudo vi docker -compose.yaml insert, right click. Okay, everything is perfect now. Escape :wq. Now docker -compose up runs in a, by passing a block line number 17. Block end with comma but found a question mark. Okay, line number 17 and line number 18 there is a error. Let me open. Line number links, image Tomcat, port.
Images, ports and double spacing.
Where?
Protection server key like this image ports one space kan
Or space down.
மேல இருக்கு.
சார் QA சர்வருக்கும் dev சர்வருக்கும் இமேஜ் போர்ட்ஸ் கொடுத்த ஸ்பேஸ் வந்து ப்ரொடக்ஷன் சர்வர் தரல.
ஓ இல்லையா? ஓகே. ஸோ இந்த இமேஜ் டேக் வந்து இதில் டிஃபர் ஆகுது. எஸ் தானே?
எஸ் சார்.
இன்சர்ட் போர்ட் ஹியர் மேப்பிங் லிங்க்ஸுக்கு கரெக்டாக இருக்கு இல்லையா? ஓகே, அது அலைன்மெண்ட் ஃபார் லிங்க் இஸ் தேர். எஸ் escape :wq docker composer. Yes, perfect. Okay, we have creating development server, production server, and QA server. How you verify? Okay, it is running under the here. This is your okay the IP address. Let I open this IP address. Control IP address of your instance. Control V. It is initially mapped with 6060. Jenkins need to run under 6060. Okay, you need to show the Jenkins screen. (6060) is Jenkins. 7070 it need to show. Here Jenkins login screen has arrived. Okay, you can find Jenkins login screen has arrived here. Similarly, Control V, 6070 it need to show you a net a little bit slow, that's the reason. Okay, you receive a Tomcat for port number 7070 and the third thing, the same IP address followed with port number 8080. It will give you the production environment, the same Tomcat. Okay, now we can find Jenkins screen where you need to go for installation. This is the way. So by which now you created this services dev server with Jenkins running under port number mapped with 6060 and two Tomcat, one for QA, another one for production, which is mapped with port number 7070 and 8080 has been verified. Jenkins, okay, port number 6060, and then Tomcat, port number 7070, another Tomcat, port number 88. Is it clear? So what we did initially, we want to do it separately. Instead of that, what we did, everything has been defined under a file with the opposite syntax, and it got verified. That's clear?
Yes, sir.
So let me remove all these things. Now if you type Docker, so it was very slow. Docker PS. Now you can find all these services are running. Okay, Tomcat 2, Tomcat, Jenkins, WordPress, MySQL. So these are all the 5 things that we currently configure the following Docker compose. Okay, one MySQL and WordPress with the opposer, WordPress with MySQL, another one, two Tomcat and one Jenkins. Okay, so let me remove Docker rm -f dollar Docker ps. So it was very slow. Docker ps -aq. It was found to be very slow. So RAM memory is not sufficient enough for Docker compose. Okay, since we have a ESI. Found to be. Okay, so next we start the discussion on Docker stuff. What is Docker stuff? Okay, the Docker stuff, very important concept with respect to Docker has been concerned. Similar to, okay, it is in production we go for this Docker stuff. So similar to the Docker stuff, we have another service called Kubernetes. Okay, so Kubernetes is from Google, it is gaining more popular now. Okay, but the Docker, it is coming under Docker stuff. So what we did so before, so we have discussed about this Docker compose. Docker compose is a YAML file which is used for representing all the services under a single file name, which is not a single into a script file. And here by running this Docker compose, you can able to run all the containers under a single control. So here we have what we did. We have MySQL one container, and we have another container at my website that is your WordPress. So what happens in case since we have only one container, if there is a problem in MySQL and it gets crashed, okay, since you have only one container, so here you are able to ensure high availability of your data. That is high availability means accessing the data 24/7 is not possible if you have only one service. So for that you need to have minimum of two instances of MySQL. Okay. In case the primary fails, the standby what is got synchronized will take the control. So here for ensuring high availability, if you are having only one number of users, it is assumed that. So here the web server consists of one microprocessor and 1 GB of memory. It is assumed that the total number of user requests that it can withstand is 1000 user requests per second. If the number of user requests increases to 1500, what happens? If it increases to 1100, it can able to provide the service to the user. Available?
Hello, sir.
கேக்குதா?
கேக்குது.
என்ன இல்லை டிஸ்கனெக்ட் ஆயிட்டு. If the number of user requests increases to 1500, it is beyond the capacity. Therefore, what you need to do? You need to add another web server. You need to have two web servers. Web server 1 and web server 2. Now, you need a decider. This user request, whether it needs to go to web server 1 or web server 2. Who will come here? We need to configure a load balancer, elastic load balancer. ELB stands for elastic load balancer. This elastic load balancer will take care of redirecting the user request across these two web servers. So that in case of any one web server, now you have two replicas. The number of user requests increases to 2500. Now we have another web server 3. All these three web servers will run the same services with the same content. Therefore, so we have in this example with of auto scaling. Second feature, the server need to be scaled up. Okay, auto scaling. Others can able to view the screen.
Yes, sir. Now we are able to view the screen.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, again the problem. I don't know what is the reason. There's some net issues. Okay. So we need to configure load balancer. We need to configure auto scaling. Auto scaling means the process of adding additional resources has been scaled up. There is another process. There is another process called scale down. The process of releasing the underutilized resources from 2500, number of requests decreases to 750. You no need the balancer, auto scaling, okay, replication of your applications, the replicas, everything that it is needed. And then assuming that another feature, okay, you have MySQL, you have three servers, you have MySQL version 4 in all these three servers, okay, version 4, version 4. You need to make an update to from version 4 to MySQL version 5. So here all the users are accessing the services which is running across the server. If you try to update the MySQL 4 to MySQL 5, at this time, concurrently in all the three servers, the end user who is accessing these services couldn't able to access or retrieve any data. Therefore, to overcome from that, here we go for a concept called as rolling updates. One of the important concepts in rolling updates. It is an interview question. What this rolling update will do, instead of applying this update from MySQL 4 to MySQL 5, it will apply the update one by one to the server. It will take the server out of mode, first server, that is your, in this case, container, first container, and it will make an update from 4 to 5. Once everything is perfect, it will make this up, and it will take the second container and do the update, and release it, and it will take the third container. So at any point of time, only one container follow the screen sharing properly ன்னு என்ன அர்த்தம்? இல்ல
அது உங்களோட ஸ்கிரீன் தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது சார்.
கரெக்டா இருக்கா? Now okay?
ஸ்கிரீன் தெரியல சார் உங்க ஸ்கிரீன்.
தினேஷ் உங்களுக்கு
ஸ்கிரீன் தெரியல சார்.
இப்போ வருதா?
இப்போ வருது சார்.
அப்ப நான் திருப்பி லாகின் பண்ணிடுவா, எனக்கு தெரியல சார் ஸ்கிரீன்.
This conference will now be recorded.
Before that, you try